everyone. I ran into a GitHub issue today and I thought it makes sense just to share the solution with you. We have the following scenario. We have a user 1 who has created a repository and we want to share that with user 2. And our user 2 wants to clone that repository with command via the command line. My goodness, via the command line. For example, if you want to deploy something on a server, you do this via command line. So, first steps you might be very familiar with. You just add people. I'm not adding a team here, and the person that I add here is not part of my Dev for Agriculture organization. So, well, let's just say we're going to want to have him just read, add the selection, and now either it pops up directly or I have to reload, I'm not sure. We should sooner or later receive an invitation here. I'm going to pause the video until this arrives. And here we go. Our invitation arrived. So I'm going to accept the invitation. And now I want to clone this. And I'm cloning it using the GitHub bash. So I just say git clone. And copy the code. I'm going to do via HTTPS. Shit, sorry. I marked a line here. So now again, paste, enter. And now it's asking me for my login credentials. So that would then be, sorry, by jumping into the repo, I lost my name here. That's my name. So what I'm showing you now will not work, just so you understand. So this is my username that I put here, and now I'm going to go for my password for this user. There's a second pop-up coming up here with a password. And I put my password that I used for my normal web login. And OK, and we have an error here, fatal error, because I cannot use the password. So up to here, I think most of you will know that this happens and what to do about it. You want to create a token. So you go to the settings, developer settings, and personal access tokens. And that's the trap that I fell for. I thought, okay, fine-grained tokens is way better because that's new and classic is outdated. So if I went to fine-grained token, I can generate a new one. Tester I or tester testing like that. So first thing you see, you cannot select the resource owner, which is Dev for Agriculture, the organization. I didn't care about that because I thought, okay, it's shared with me as Dev for Ag. So I'm going to go for all repositories and add some permissions. Let's say content. Content was the one that I added here before. And yeah, I want read only because I only want to download. So say, okay, I generate the token. Here is my token. Gonna keep it somewhere safe. As you recognize, it starts with GitHub personal access token. Looks quite new, looks quite long. Beautiful. So let's try to git clone again. Again, it's asking for my user. Sorry, here. my user. Okay. It's asking for the password, and now I use this fine-grained, super modern, it shall definitely work GitHub token. Put it in, okay, and unable to read. So what's the issue? This one here is organization dependent. This one here is not. By the way, if you are new to GitHub and you don't have any repositories whatsoever and someone is just sharing one repository with you and you go to generate new token, you will not even have this only selected repositories. So that's a weird, stupid user interface decision at GitHub. So we generate a new token, generate classic, test.ri, classic. We select the repository scopes and the read packages and generate. Copy the token, store the token. Try to download. Or try to clone, sorry. And here we go, we were able to clone. All right, long story short, take token classic and ensure that you have access to the repo. Hope that helps you a bit and have a nice day.